Okay, I sold 4 of my recovery stocks. Those were Carnival Cruise Line, Norwegian Cruise Line, American Airlines, and a REIT stock. The REIT stock doesn't really matter, so I'm not going to go into it. But the first 3, I sold at a decent price. I bought those in at a very low margin. I believe I bought Carnival Cruise Line around $8.70 a share, and I bought Norwegian, pretty much the same thing. In American Airlines, I probably bought for $9.50, a grand total, way back when the pandemic first hit. But I just sold those, so I was able to buy Tesla and buy Apple. So what I want to say with this is, I am in no way telling you what to do, but I thought about what I want to do with those stocks. Did I really want to hold on to something that I knew what was going to happen? These are great stocks to have, all 3 of those, but in the long run, I mean, I know what they're going to do. I mean, they're not going to go bankrupt, but I mean, they're just going to sit there. Carnival will probably go back up another year or 2, then it'll start doing dividends again. Norwegian, American Airlines, and the dividends really aren't that great. So I use this as a really good time to get into the Tesla pool and the Apple pool. So I've only bought 1 share of Tesla so far, but I bought 1 share of Tesla and Apple, so I'm in there and I'm waiting to see what else Tesla does. I may try to get in 1 more share. I'm thinking it may go down here a little bit more, but with all the news coming up with the battery day, the revealing of the new car, the quarter, there's so much coming up. I think this stuff's just gonna blow up again, and it's gonna be around the 5 range where it's pretty much gonna sit. So pretty much talking about this video, I'm just talking about recovery stocks and how I was able to buy Tesla and buy Apple. Because listen, this is pretty much the time. We don't know what we're listening to. One of my favorite things that have come from this week in these splits with Tesla and Apple. Apple's kind of done what we knew it was going to do. We've seen it split so many times, we know what it's going to do. Tesla is just the wild horse. We're just, everybody's watching it and going like, what's going on with this thing? But the fun thing is just watching all these people that are professional, stock advisors and people that, that do this for a living. They really don't know what it's going to do. Today it plummeted, but then it went right back up to pretty much where it split at. So this is the time to get in this stuff if you're wanting to. But I'm talking about that because my recovery stocks, I sold so many of my recovery stocks. My portfolio went pretty empty just in one thing. But I thought about this for a long time, and I finally just made the move on it last week around, I believe, Friday. I just started selling everything. It was at a good price, and kind of wish I would have waited till Monday. I would have got a little bit better price, but really not much. I mean, we're talking dollars here, nothing crazy. And I learned my lesson long ago. Do not be stingy when it comes to stocks. If there's good money and there's cash, get out of there, take your money and go and invest it somewhere else. So with these 3 companies that I've talked about, Norwegian Carnival Cruise Line, Carnival Cruise Line, and American Airlines, these are still great companies to invest in. And honestly, these are still, there's a huge sell on these companies right now. On these stocks, they are still pretty much like probably still about like 50% off, honestly, from where they were. They're still great recovery stocks. They're still really good stocks to get into and keep for a very long time, or just keep for a time and then kind of do what I did, just wait till they go up to a certain amount, because they will start going up. I can't, who knows when, but this is what I did, and I just want to put this out there because this was a huge decision for me. Pretty much to sell all this and put all my eggs kind of in one basket, but I really believe in Tesla. I'm a huge Tesla fan. I've wanted to own Tesla for the last 3 years, and just to own one complete share of Tesla, it literally is like someone giving me a gold nugget. I feel like I've won the lottery. It's a really good feeling. It's a great investment. I'm just proud to have a Tesla share. So once again, with these recovery stocks, Carnival right now, it ended today at 1673. And this is after hours, so it's up a little bit. But these are still great stocks to get into. The Carnival, American Airlines, especially American Airlines, it's really good price right now. And Norwegian Cruise Line. So I'm making this video short. I like to make all my videos short. I just don't want to talk forever and just waste your time. But if this helps any, please leave me a comment. If you're going through what I went through, thinking like, I don't know what to do. I don't have any more money in the bank to invest right now. I don't have the money to, I don't have $500 to put into one stock. I understand, like I've been talking to guys all week, all my buddies. A person that I know that invested the most right now is, I think he bought 3 or 4 shares. And that's the only person I know that's been able to invest the most. Everybody else has been 1 or 2 at the most. If you're struggling right now with what to do, I hope this helps. I'm in no way telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I did. If anything, this is pure entertainment for you, because last week was a very intense week for me because I didn't know what to do, and then I finally just thought, you know, actually somebody gave me some good advice about, you know, why am I keeping a company that I already know what, it's already a company, it's already been made, it's pretty much hit its peak, like it's plateaued, like it's just their stock's cheap right now. It's not to say it's bad stock to have, it's just, you know, Tesla is just kind of scratching the surface for what they're doing a lot, and this is a huge year for what they've got. So I'm not going into what Tesla's doing because it's so much, and there's a lot better videos right now that you can watch. People talked about that, and I encourage you to, you know, learn about Tesla, learn about what they're doing. They're not a car company, they're a tech company. They're just doing so much right now. I literally can make a list, just a crazy list. So glad you watched. Thank you so much. I'm going to make another video next about fractional investing, how it's really helped me, and how it's for the everyday person, for people, like I said a long time ago, for people that are investing 20, 30, 40, 50,000 or making 30, 40, $50,000 a year, and they really don't have a lot of money to put in the stock market. Man, fractional investing, that's the way to go. I've put fractional shares in Amazon every week, so I'm going to make a video about that. I hope you watch it. God bless you guys. See you soon. Bye.